Action News was on Elfreth's Alley in Old City all weekend long. You know, they've been marking the 300th birthday of this oldest residential street in the country. Today came the crowning moment, a reunion photograph of past residents plus descendants of 18th and 19th century Elfreth's Alley homeowners. A joyous tricentennial meeting of past, present, and future. ABC's World News Tonight is next on Channel 6 when Action News returns at 11.
In Old City came back for the street's 300th anniversary celebration today. WB17's Dave Marshall was there and takes us on a walk down memory lane.
If you're behind the red poles, you will not be in the picture.
It's the big day for residents of a very famous place.
This is 132 Elfreth's Alley, and I think it dates back to 1750.
A major photo shoot for people whose families have ties to the oldest street in America.
The house was built 1757.
This house was built in 1789.
My great-great-grandfather came in 1849.
All along this alley are photos, artifacts, and stories, generations in the making. 89-year-old Catherine McCarthy has a million memories. She lived on Elfreth's Alley back in 1932.
Well, I lived here for 6 years with lovely people, and I guess they paid about $25 a month rent.
How much?
About $25 a month.
This was originally the bathroom, this whole
Merle
room.
Parker's house is 213 years old with many of the original fixtures. He says it's a privilege living in a house that 18th century Philadelphians used to call home.
These are vibrant households that have been going on for 300 years. And there's a sense of community, and when you see all these old faces and people bringing their treasured photographs back with them, it's really very moving.
But living on this historic street also has some contemporary challenges, like thousands of tourists walking up and down your neighborhood. People peering through your window, people trampling through your backyard.
But those who live here say it's a small price to pay to be a part of history.
It's a great contribution to the nation to keep the street going, and that we all feel an obligation to do that. It's not just about us, but it's about the future generations to know the history of the country and of the city of Philadelphia.
And those here say they're rededicating themselves to that mission because they're part of a unique group of people with special ties to the oldest street in America. In Old City, Dave Marshall, Philadelphia's WB17.